Hey Capricorn, welcome to your November tarot reading. You and Taurus are the last two I have to get done. And yeah, I know I'm past mid-month already now. It's the 17th today, and I'm going to get you and Taurus done. For sure, today. Let's see here. You know, I was feeling a little bit of a melancholy energy when trying to connect to you guys. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck as I say that is hope. And by the way, the card that I pulled for you before I did the reading, my deck is over here to the right. It's where my universe has your back, or the universe has, not my universe, but the universe has your back deck. And what I got was, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And that's really crazy because as I was just talking about a melancholy feeling I had for you guys, we have the card of hope on the bottom of the deck. And you're not going to believe this, but literally right before this, I was trying to get your reading done as my dog's barking. And I swear to God, a bird. I don't even know what kind of bird it was because I have curtains that are shut, but I can still see through them. It almost looked like a hummingbird, but I don't think there are hummingbirds around where I live at this time. It was really strange. It literally just popped out my window and looked like it was trying to like perch up on something, but there was nothing to perch up on. So it flew away before I could even look out there and see what it was. But it's just very interesting because birds may have some major significance for you this month as well, because you see there's the two owls there. There is the dove of hope and peace. Also, Leo and Cancer both had a significant message in regards to the dove and peace. So you may have, a Leo or Cancer person that is very significant to you, whether that's in your life overall or in the month of November. Or of course, you can have a very strong prevalence of Leo or Cancer energy in your birth chart. So I would check that if I were you. Evolution. I would check that if I were you on astrotheme.com, because we're always so much more than just our sun sign, by the way. Okay, let's get to this. So I'm shuffling right now for your Archangel card, the angel that has a message for you this month that you can call upon whenever you're feeling down or melancholy. Like I said, I was feeling about you guys. For some reason, I am feeling like you guys recently have been down because you feel like nobody gets it. Nobody understands you in the way that you're now starting to feel you want to be received by others. That people don't really understand that you have feelings too. Okay, why is this taking forever to come out? Interesting. So, for Capricorn, which is the angel that has a message for Capricorn in November. Whoa. Huh. Did you see that? Wow. Sad Kiel. And gratitude. Yeah. That has a lot to do with faith as well. Because when we feel gratitude for every single thing in our life, including the bad things or the perceived as bad things, we are able to have faith, because when we have faith, we're thankful for those things because we believe that they therefore a reason, and that therefore our overall evolution and growth. And remember, evolution showed up at the bottom here, and what's showing up at the bottom here now is Archangel Michael, transmutation. Yeah, which is change, you know. I am going to read, though, for you from the book. This is the only one I read from the book for. The meaning of is just to give you some more clarity. So let's see here. And then what I do, though, by the way, is I pull 4 oracle cards, or I shuffle for 4 oracle cards, see what comes out for mind, body, spirit, and then a side card, which is like a separate card for love. Because that is only if your mind, body, spirit are all, you know, you're working on that and you're filling those cups yourself first. Because no other person can do that for you. They can only help add to your life and you can only help add to theirs. But that's, again, only if you've worked out these issues or, you know, not issues, but stepping stones, right? Because that's what life is about. Okay, so gratitude. Zadkiel. You have chosen this card to remind you of the bounty recently received and how important it is to be grateful for gifts. In truth, our planet is filled with such fruits of grace if we allow ourselves to see them. Zadkiel teaches us to open our hearts and to reveal generosity and kindness to others. There's no scarcity in the place of ultimate well-being and joy we know as the source. Loss is only a condition created on planet Earth, and our constant desire to possess more. Therefore, allow your own gifts to inform others on your path, bestowing the refined sense of joy wherever you are. Chant Ah, A-H to release the conviction of love from your heart chakra. That's really interesting and beautiful. You know, what I was going to say before all of this as well is that Capricorns in my life have always been some of my best teachers, because you are so filled with wisdom. And when I look at that card of gratitude, I see all these fruits, and to me, fruits are knowledge more than anything. You know, wow. Fruits are representative of knowledge. I mean, why do you think there's an apple in every classroom, you know? Why do you think that Apple computers use the apple as their logo? It's knowledge. Knowledge is power, but not the kind of power that a lot of humans get caught up in. And it's to be handled delicately, you know? Anyway, let's get into this. So for your mind card, you got share your art with the world. It's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. And underlying that is classes. Learning and teaching are part of your higher calling. You see? So, how funny is that? And look at the apple, as I was talking about gratitude for your knowledge and your wisdom. Yes. So you have an innate wisdom, right? And that most likely comes from living many lives. Your soul has been through many different journeys. And here we are now. And part of the teaching will come through the sharing of this art form, whatever it is. I mean, it doesn't have to be literal painting or drawing. It can be, or it can be, you know, getting on stage and sharing your music or poetry. Poetry, playing an instrument, stories, books, writing, whatever it is. You know, some of the best musicians. Freddie Mercury was a Capricorn. Pretty sure Michael Jackson was a Capricorn. Annie Lennox is a Capricorn. You know, just so many people I could list off. And what really was their message? It was teaching us. We've learned so much from those people, right? So much. And look at the message that Annie Lennox is spreading right now about women's rights all around the world. A lot of people don't know these things that she's speaking of. Oh, and you know what's funny? I didn't even realize, too, guys, is that I'm wearing green and red for your reading. You know, and you guys, most of you, are born in the Christmas month. And it doesn't have to be about Christmas. Really, these two colors are, again, fruit. The fruit and vegetables. It's things that are good for us, that nourish us, you know? Anyway. But the reason talking about Annie Lennox reminded me of Christmas is because I'm pretty sure she was born on Christmas. So yeah. So now we're going to shuffle for your body card. Whoa. That's interesting. Listen to your body. So it's not enough to just have mental wisdom. You know, sometimes we need to listen to the signs and signals our actual physical body is giving us, because our body is a channel too, and our body we have a relationship with. And what you got underlying that is the Strength card here. So I feel as though this signals or signifies that perhaps your body's telling you need to build up your strength in some way and pay attention to it, because it's not up to par. It's not as strong as it could be or should be or usually is. And that's probably, again, because there's something, this is happening with everybody this month, it seems, is there's like something pecking at us all. If we're not, you know, listening to our soul, which, by the way, is what I'm shuffling for right now, a message from Spirit. If we're not listening to our soul and our higher calling while our bodies are now responding, or some type of circumstance that's tangible and physical in some way, like whether that's in our family or our relationships. Whoa, holy crap. I'm going to shuffle for another one. Okay, so whether that's, you know, in our everyday life that we see around us, whether that's in our job situation, and something that's basically going to shock us has been happening to all of us during this Venus retrograde and Scorpio, and just Scorpio season in general. A lot of people had things happen around the new moon in Scorpio. I know I did, as well as my family. We've all had to deal with some really heavy stuff, but, you know, these were all wake-up calls. And I personally, physically, my body too, has been screaming at me, okay? Oh my God. Yup. That's why I knew I had to shuffle for more. Yep. So somebody here that I'm speaking to is an artist in some way. And you need to share your art with the world. Because, why? Because underlying that is vows. As in, whether that is in a previous lifetime, like your last lifetime, or just some lifetime in the past, you made a vow to yourself, to your soul, that you were gonna like release yourself in this lifetime. You know, because whatever lifetime I'm speaking of, whoa, interesting. Hold on, guys. I'm covering my face because, yeah, kind of gross today. Oh my God, look what you got. Spiritual growth. Wow. Yes. And so, oh my God, and underlying that is Archangel Michael. So also you may have a strong connection, or you may reference Michael. Look at what you got on the bottom of your angel card too. Remember. So you may have a strong connection to Michael. You may be named Michael. You may have a Michael in your life that is like your angel. But the arts are going to aid in this spiritual growth you're having. Your body's telling you to listen to it for a reason, because there's some type of message or some type of teaching that the world needs from you. And it doesn't have to be like, you know, the whole world, but your world. I said this to, I think it was Leo. Yes. The world, or your world, needs this thing from you, you know, needs you to express it and to share it, because it's your knowledge, it's your wisdom that you've lived lifetimes to gain and to integrate into yourself. So don't ever hold that in. If you're having issues physically, if things are coming out, if you're purging things, if you're having skin issues, hair issues of any kind, you know, just generally any types of aches and pains, but particularly skin issues, because typically that refers to boundaries. And if there's something not being expressed through this physical boundary that we're in, then there are things that are going to start showing up. And just watch, I bet you, start doing whatever it is that you are innately gifted with. And if you don't know, well, it's time to get curious. Just because you have all this innate wisdom doesn't mean you can't be curious. We have to remain curious, right? That's how we continue to evolve. We're always children, really. We never really lose that child soul, you know? It's only when we're in these bodies that we think that the time's ticking. Time is ticking. You know, we don't have time. We don't have time to do that. We can't be immature, blah, blah, blah. We have to be responsible. Blah, blah. And yes, of course we do. But the responsibility also applies to you. What you vowed, remember, vows. What you vowed to yourself as a soul before you ever incarnated in this physical body. Okay, so let's clarify. As I say that, I got a really bad itch on my back. So maybe there's something going on behind your back as well. It's like a little, and it's distracting you maybe. Don't focus on it. Energy flows where your intention goes, right? Okay, so please clarify this. Share your art with the world card for Capricorn in November. Archangel cards. Ancestors. Whoa, okay. One more card, please. Okay, right. One more card, please, for Capricorn. Capricorn, November 2018, please. Wow. Come on, guys. There's like a last step that you guys are not wanting to budge with. You're having a very hard time letting this go or expressing this, whatever this. I think that wanted to come out. Yep. Yep. Yes, because look what you got here. And wow, and it's like very clear. So you got here the Ace of Cups as your last card, but it's reversed, which is like, I mean, that tells me that you're really struggling with like having clear vision. You're not wanting to begin this new emotional journey. And what's clarifying that for me is underlying the foolish man. And you know, what's funny is I was going to title this video, maybe I still will now, but originally I was going to title this video, I feel too, as deeply as you. But because of this now, and the fact that I referenced Annie Lennox, and every time I think of her recently, because I was obsessively listening to this song that she covered for the Beatles. It's a Beatles song called Fool on the Hill. Look it up. It's her cover of it is amazing. It's like the Beatles, or I think it was either the Beatles or just Paul McCartney tribute. It's obviously the Beatles, I guess, because it's their song. But anyway, her cover was like incredible, and she really, really emphasized in her spirit, her spiritual expression while singing that song, whether it was someone else's or not. She expressed it truly the way that it's intended to be expressed. It's like she gets it. And so, I mean, I would recommend for you guys to definitely look that up on YouTube, and it might really have a powerful message for you. It's called The Fool on the Hill, Annie Lennox. So just type Fool on the Hill, Annie Lennox. But so, first card you got here is the Three of Pentacles, which is all about collaboration, teamwork, working with others, or with that part of yourself that you've denied, that artistic part of yourself maybe that you've denied. Yeah, because you've been stuck in this routine, like efficient mentality. And yes, that's a part of you, and yes, that's a great part of you. But this is blocking you from moving forward, and now you may be having some physical problems because of it. And if that's not enough of a reason, I don't know what is. If you can't get your stuff done that you've been getting done, and that's been making you feel satisfied or happy enough till now, if your body's not feeling well enough to do that, then what better reason to oh, look at that. That's weird. Somebody else had that happen in their reading. I don't remember who, but just as I say that, my throat was getting all messed up. So that tells me, again, you may have struggles, something with your throat chakra right now. So also look up throat chakra. Look up the meaning, look up the ways that you can help heal your throat chakra, because you're definitely having a communication problem. So listen to your body. Let's see. You may even be having problems in your throat. Thyroid problems, lymph node swelling. So I would check that out if I were you. Let's clarify this listen to your body card. Please. Archangel, spirit guides, ancestors, please clarify this card for Capricorn, the month of November 2018. Come on, guys. Baby. Okay. Yep. Yep. Wow. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so look at this. Yes. Listen to your body, because it's been telling you it needs your attention. Because this is the 10 of spirals, or the 10 of wands in traditional tarot, which is burden. I mean, look at all these burdens on this guy's back. It's like you got some baggage that you need to release. And now, because your body maybe is acting up, you are, you have a choice to make. But you're at a stalemate. You're having a big struggle just for whatever reason, releasing this, whoever I'm speaking to. Because this is the Two of Scrolls or the Two of Swords, which is mind. It's like two options. You're stuck kind of with it. But, oh my god, and another bird. This looks like a dove, like a rainbow dove. Oh my god, so seriously, doves, peace, faith, hope are a big theme for you guys. In the month of November. This is beautiful because this is exactly what that is. This 10 of Mirrors or the 10 of Cups is, first of all, cups are emotion. Your cup can be filled when you release these burdens. Your cup maybe is full. Your cups are full of all of this gunk and this old stuff that is not needed anymore, because there's incredible beauty and happiness and alignment waiting for you, and your body's calling out to you, crying out to you, it seems, to get moving. This is the Chariot. This represents movement, you know, travel, change. Okay. Last but not least, let's clarify now the spirit card, the arts. Archangel spirit guides. Oh my god. The world. Oh. Wow. Okay, so two more. The world is like a completion of a cycle. See what I said about what? Oh my god, I just remembered that underlying this was vows, and I was talking about your spirit having made vows to yourself to express this in this lifetime. And that's what this represents. The world is that. Is you coming into alignment with your soul's vow to yourself and just doing that. Doing just that. Exactly what you said you would do. Two more, please. For Capricorn in December. Or, sorry. December. I mean November. Even though we're almost there. Could apply for December as well, obviously. Maybe November is when you're going to really finally just get used to the idea. And then December maybe is when you're really going to release it. Oh, yeah. What was that? Yep, exactly. Like I was saying, November. This is the Six of Wands, which is confidence and progression. You're progressing toward that explosion of talent, whatever that talent is for you, or that teaching is for you, the knowledge is for you. I don't think that's it. Sorry, I just gotta go with how I feel, guys. One more, please. Baby. Come on, guys. Whoa. What? That's too sloppy, obviously. Oh my god. I'm feeling like a really nervous energy right now, so maybe like, even though you got this and you're going to start to feel this way, you're going to start to feel confident and like you're progressing toward really expanding and sharing your knowledge with the world or with your world. You're also very, very anxious. You're feeling a lot of anxiety over it. Okay, well, let's see. One more, please. Come on, guys. And it's kind of gonna, you need to just calm down. You need to relax and breathe, specifically breathe, because that nervous energy could, of course, affect your performance, whatever that is, or your, your teaching. We just need one more, guys. Here, guys. Whoa. Wow. Okay, you got 2, and I'm just going to take them. Because you got the Knight of Wands, which is like you're getting your energy back. You're gaining your passion for this. Your soul is going to be coming alive. Yeah, that's what I feel. Your soul is going to be coming alive on, into a new adventure, and you're excited. The nervous energy is going to turn into excitement. Yep. Oh my God, cool. Yeah, it's like a face-off between the nervous energy and the excited energy. But guess what, guys? It's all good, because at the end of the day, or at the end of this whole thing, you come into the Page of Pentacles, which is manifestation and new enterprise. You're setting out on a new enterprise, and you're going to listen to your soul's calling. Oh my God, that makes me so excited. See, I started off all melancholy for you guys, and now here I am. I really feel very excited. You guys boosted my mood today. Okay, so I'm quickly going to shuffle right now, or I am shuffling right now, for your animal totem card. How funny would it be if it was like one of the birds that we've been seeing, an owl or dove. So this is for if you see this animal, or if you hear this animal, or when you see this animal, whether on TV, a magazine, whatever, in the clouds, formation of it that looks like that, or anywhere that you think you see this formation of this animal. It's your subconscious talking to you, okay? So I want you to think of what you were thinking before seeing the animal, and then remember the message that this animal has, which I will share with you once it comes out. And I want you to merge those two, because, okay, what is this? I want you to merge those two, because the symbolism and the meaning of the animal will apply to whatever the thought was that you were having, especially if it has to do with this releasing of, your wisdom. Okay. Animal totem for what? I wanted to be more specific for you guys. That was literally just totem, but I feel like you guys need specific right now. Please give us a specific animal totem that has a message and will be around for Capricorn. Hey, what the heck? Are you serious? Yep. How cool. The hawk. Oh my gosh, and underlying is coyote, which is transformation, creation, good fortune. Sweet. So you got the hawk. How freaking awesome is that? Another bird, but it's also a powerful bird. I'm going to put this here so you can screenshot this in case you want to keep the meaning around. And here it is. Symbolism of the hawk. Healing, vision, rebirth, spirituality. There are many species of hawk, each with its own legends and associated folklore. The birds have symbolized healing, freedom, vision, and rebirth. In Egyptian mythology, Isis, the goddess of abundance and fertility, assumes the shape of a hawk as she gives birth to her son, Horus, who then dies and is reborn. She also becomes a hawk to join her husband, Osiris, in the underworld. Native Americans associate the hawk with potent magic and use its feathers in healing rituals and in ceremonies to bring rain. Oh my God, see? Bring rain, emotion. Okay, with that said, my dog is going to go crazy because I think somebody's here. Perfect timing. I love you guys, and I hope that this reading was everything that you needed. If you need a personal reading, the email is down below in the description box, or write me a message in the comments or email. I love you guys, and have a wonderful rest of November. I'll be back in December, and also for a mini reading at the end of this month. All right? Love you guys. Bye.